You know, like it was a little weird because one of my managers, when I was working in a like restaurant, he was like a workmate at first, and then he got promoted to a manager. So it was a little weird because he would always like walk past me in the kitchen, and then he'd like put his finger up my ass, and I'd be like, "Whoa,
whoa, whoa,
right?
whoa, wait, what?
And
wait, what was going on?
And like, yeah, I'll be like, oh fucking Alex, and then he would go do whatever.
You're not joking? This actually happened to you?
Well, yeah, because he would like not like he wouldn't like pull my pants down or something.
No, like he did the thing. He did like a Naruto,
like the Naruto thing, you know,
like finger of death jutsu, where they like poke you
he
in
would
the
do
ass.
that. So every time he walked past me, I would clench a little bit, you know, just like out of fear. In any case, he would do that.
Pavlov's dog, Jesus.
Like instead of drooling, I'm fucking clenching my ass.
Okay, go, finish.
Anyway, he got promoted to a manager, and he was like, "Bro, if I do that to you now, I'll get fucking like fired and arrested. So, you're not gonna have that happen to you anymore." And I was like, "Oh, what?" Anyway,
were you disappointed?
Anyway, he gave me free alcohol at the end of every shift. So I became an alcoholic for a while because he would just give me free alcohol for free, and then he'd like drive me home if I wanted. It was sick.
He was sick.
I guess it's like I think he was trying to like not make sure I don't ever say anything, you know, like shut me up or whatever.
What the fuck?
So, yeah, so I'd get free alcohol. It was so good, dude. After hours, I'd get like 2 or 3 pints of cider and just down it. It was so good.
Do you think he was into you?
No. He was the straightest white guy in the world.
Dude, the straightest men do the fucking gayest things sometimes. They'll do the craziest shit.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean your
I've done
boss
some crazy
just
shit.
fucking poked you in the ass randomly?
Well, yeah.
That is
like,
by the way, Chad, that's sexual harassment. If somebody's doing that to you, definitely, that's not okay. That's not okay, just so you know.
Yeah.
And then he made you
probably
an
shouldn't
alcoholic.
allow that.
Yeah. Though,
but like I was getting free alcohol, so I didn't care.
Sometimes it's confusing. I told this too. When similar story here. When I was a kid, I wouldn't know if I was getting sexually harassed. So like, I was in a driver's ed class, and this is around the time when I started kind of learning how to look a little bit better. Because like for most of my childhood, right, until I was like maybe late high school, I was super overweight, super ugly, did not know how to take care of myself, did not know how to get a good haircut or wash my face or like just be overall kind of fashionable. And then like as I lost all the weight because I joined MMA. So I learned MMA. And I lost all the weight, and then I kind of learned how to like slightly look a little bit better. I didn't actually learn fashion or how to get a good haircut until I was in college or out of college, which is where I'm at now, where I feel like I'm pretty good at, you know, looking good looking. But around this time is just when I lost the weight. And at the fucking, you know, we had like a little party to celebrate all of us passing our driver's ed test, and like I just kind of wanted to get more pizza. So every time I would get up, one of the girls that was sitting next to me would like slap me on the ass as soon as I got up to get pizza. And it happened like, I don't know, maybe 2-3 times. And I was like, oh my God, does she think I'm attractive? But because you're a guy and like I'd never been complimented or like, and nobody's shown attraction to me before, I'm like, oh my God, does this person actually think I'm attractive? So it wasn't like disgust or it was just like bewilderment where I'm just like, holy shit, what? But that was definitely sexual harassment.
I also had that.
Yeah,
but like not with women. It's always been guys that do this to me.
There's something about you, man. There's something about you.
I don't understand. I've been in a lot of relationships, right? But I've never had like it's okay.
I don't want to. I'm fine.
I've never had like a girl like come up to me and confess. Like come up in person and confess or anything. I've never had that. But I've had 3 guys do that. And like, I don't know what it is. Something about when I hang out with guys too much, they just start confessing to me. I don't understand why. I don't know what I do. Maybe I like am too friendly. Like maybe it seems like I'm hitting on them or something. I don't know. For some reason, guys just seem to like me and slap my ass a lot. And I've also like, okay, to be fair, sometimes we've like done stuff
but it
like.
just sounds like a setup to a joke, and it's making me like laugh. Like he's not. This is a serious thing. He's not joking, but it just sounds like a setup, and I'm like, I'm like holding back laughter.
The thing is, maybe they got mixed signals because like some of them we've like jerked off together, right? And I feel like maybe like
stop
what?
I don't know. Maybe they're getting mixed signals, but we did jack off together. I don't know why they think that I'm into that.
No, it wasn't just us though. Like it wasn't just me and him. It was like 7 other people. Like it's not.
Were you in the middle?
It's not like. No, in a circle.
You weren't in the circle, like in the middle of it. You were in. No. You were connecting. Were you guys holding hands? Were you holding hands?
No. I don't think so. There was so. Dude, there's too many like circle stories. I don't.
What?
The bed.
What? What do you mean?
Like
There's too many circle jerk stories. What the fuck?
When I was growing up, like I just thought it was normal. Like we would.
What do you mean when I was growing up? Excuse, that's even worse.
Yeah, I don't know. I was, stuff happens.
I don't know actually. I've never jerked off with a homie before. No.
Bro, dude, the worst one was when we were camping, and this fucking guy, one of my friends, we had like 4 or 5 other people in the tent. We were
jerking off, and he cummed, and I was like, "Why the fuck are you coming, bro? Are you like
that
into
was
us?"
Before. Okay, that did happen in that same trip.
Oh my god, I was
this is
joking.
A different story. No, that is part of the same trip. But at night, we had to shed a tent together, and the tent was held up by like a pole in the middle, right? And one of my friends started like pole dancing and stuff, and like stripping, I guess, or whatever.
Kuro.
And then
Kuro. That is the most like we are going to have a gay male orgy story I've ever heard in my fucking life.
Everyone says this, but I promise everyone there was straight. I'm not even kidding.
What do you mean your buddy got on a fucking stripper pole and started to dance and strip in front of you? And then it led you to jacking off together?
No. We jerked off before that.
Are you straight, Kuro?
I'm open.
What does open mean? Like your fly is open? Like your zipper is open?
I've never dated a guy.
Okay.
But I've been interested in guys before.
Okay.
But I've only dated girls.
Okay.
But at the time, I was very straight.
Open-minded. The response of open is so crazy. What's your sexuality? I'm open. Why? Are you interested? Like, what the fuck? You are nothing but like misunderstandings piled up together. Jesus Christ.
I swear to God, everyone there was straight. I swear. Yeah. I'm not joking.
Okay.
They were.
To be fair, there are sometimes straight men will do just super gay things.
Exactly. You were saying that earlier. This is why I tied in the story.
Like that's why some guys will slap each other on the ass in the gym. Or like in the locker room.
Oh my god, that happened all the time with the same group of friends, bro. We would finish like swimming class, and then
maybe there's a sign
we
here
would
if
run
it's
around
the same
naked
group
and
of
like.
People.
Yeah, we were friends. We'd finish class, and then like it would be like a race to see who could get dressed fast enough. Because if you don't, they're gonna chase you with a towel and go, and you'll be just running naked, like, and they'd be like, pow, pow, pow.
Hey, chat, do you guys know how in anime there'll be like guys, like they'll be daydreaming about the girls' locker room? This is what happens in the guys' locker room. They chase each other around and they're like giggling and like jacking each other off.
Whoa, I never jacked off a guy. The closest.
Hey, can you watch where your hand is, man?
You know what? No.
Do you mind?
Oh, sorry about that.
Do you mind?
About that.
Do you mind a little space, please?
Oh, sorry.
Stop
Anyway,
getting closer. Stop getting closer.
I'm not getting closer. It's in your imagination. This is all in your head. Don't. Anyway, that guy that was like pole dancing.
Yeah.
He finished his like show or whatever, and then like we quickly went outside, and then like to like check on stuff because it started raining.
Yeah.
We went back inside, and he was like humping our like sleeping bags.
Okay.
And
okay. One of you is gay. One of you has to be gay. I'm not hearing this.
I promise you, he was straight.
One of you is gay, dude. I don't want to hear it.
I promise. We were all straight, okay? Anyway, he wanted to like do the pole dance again because one of my friends was like, do it again. But like it was late at night and the teacher came by to check on everyone, and she came in like when he was doing the dance, and he got really in trouble. He got sent out of our tent and he got put into like a separate room. I was like, damn.
You're not allowed to entice the other boys with your seductive, gay pole dancing, devil.
It wasn't gay. He was, dude. Okay, we've done gayer stuff like that. That's not even like close to.
You're not helping. You're not helping. Saying we've done gayer stuff is not helping.